Alright, on the air, gonna do some speed running, maybe. I'm just gonna try to beat this as fast as I can of a Resident Evil remake. Very easy because we want to make this fast. I'm trying to get the at least the 5 hours or under trophy. So, had to get re-familiar with the game. I had to familiarize myself with the game in order to, find out what's up. What's up? So, for the purpose of this, since cutscenes do count, I don't know why that just happened. That's weird. Why does the game do that? I don't know why it loads up, does that little loading bar thing. It's super weird. Captain Wesker, where's Chris? Pleb mode. Oh, please. When you're trying to speed run, you don't play the hardest difficulty. It would be incredibly moronic. Also, tank controls for the win. I think you better look at this cutscene and skip it. Pleb run. AKA the Jill Boob Jiggle speed run. That is exactly what this is. Brary. Where's Brary? IRL speedrun. Hang on a moment. Just got an IM.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea, Barry. Jerry Burton. He's my favorite. Yes. God. Are you streaming? Yes. Jerry. To what? She's like, no. Okay, Twitch? Of course.
What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris?
Claire Redmond. You got the lockpick.
Thanks.
I murdered her. If something happens, let's meet back up in this hall. Because I don't think you can unlock the, I honestly don't think I can unlock the Samurai Edge, the special one, playing on very easy. I think it's on normal mode or higher. By the way, Beard, does the stream look okay? I've shut off every single thing, internet-wise, that I own, except for what's going on in my brother's room, whatever that may be, playing an MMO or something. So, hopefully it's enough. Let me know if the quality's okay. Unfortunately, you can't adjust. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I don't like you. 4 out of 5, perfect. Sounds good to me. Might need handgun ammo for just a little while. Four out of 5, perfect. Oh god, I know about emergency evasion. I've played this game about 5 times total. God damn it. What do you mean you're not subscribed to me? God damn it. Ruining my speed run. Don't ask me any more questions, Jesus. I posted a link on Facebook. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. With Jill, I mean Jiggle. Jiggle Valentino. I would imagine that this game is not too intensive to stream because it's so old. It's so old. Once we get the shotgun, I'm just going to put away the handgun because you do not need the handgun in this game once you get the shotgun at all. If you play your cards right, know what you're doing, you won't ever have to use the handgun. So, we'll go through the downstairs. We'll go through the downstairs to get the shotgun. On a garbage on 60 frames per second. This game does not look right at 60 FPS. You can tell it was not meant to run like that. Game looks like hot garbage at 60 frames per second. Man, this game does not look right at 60 FPS. It doesn't. This is a game that's supposed to look like crap. Its color tone is horrible. Like, I don't want it to look 60 FPS. It needs to be cinematic, you know what I'm saying? And when you get up to 60 FPS, things don't look cinematic anymore. They don't. They look too crisp. They look too correct. Too perfect. It's too perfect. Too perfect. Just running around a mansion unarmed. Too human. Now that's a game.
Oh God, what did I do now?
A few seconds later, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Barry.
Oh, Barry. Now, I do know we're going to need the shotgun right here because this guy is just... That took care of him. Won't have to worry about him becoming a Crimson Head later on, so... There's still plenty of kerosene left, man. There's one more zombie I have to dispatch upstairs. I'll be on my merry way. Oh, man. You haven't even played Revelations 2 yet, man. I'm assuming it's good. I don't know. Revelations 1 to me was okay. It wasn't as good as everyone hyped it up to be. But it was better than 6. But that's not saying much. Considering 6 was such a... Resident Evil 6 is a sea of retardation. And I will never understand why Resident Evil 6 was like... God, they spent so much money on that game. You can tell that they put way too much in it. I don't mind the episodic format. That's not what gets me down. It's just... I don't know if it's going to be good. That's the thing, is... Because I'm still kind of iffy on Revelations 1. Don't know how I feel about that. It just wasn't very good. Wasn't as good as I mean, even now 4 is starting to show its age. Like I think I'm just about done playing Resident Evil 4. I mean, unless I have to do like record a clip for it or something like that, I am... Oh yeah, there's another door that uses this stupid key downstairs. One more. I mean, I like the fact that Barry is coming back. That, to me, interests me, but I don't really want to play as Claire again. I didn't really think Claire was that much of a character, like that good of a character. Like, a lot of people like Code Veronica. I don't. I don't like Claire or Chris. I was always more interested in Jill. I think was a much better character than much better character than Chris. Even in this game. Oh, really? 4 times on mountain climbing. God, man. So, one thing that I completely forgot about since you mentioned mountain climbing was they named the difficulties like hiking, mountain climbing, or like, I can't remember what the very easy one is, like a walk or something like that, a pleasant walk. And that, God, why do we have to deal with that? Come on. You remember when Resident Evil 3 just had 2 difficulties? And it was awesome. It was easy mode and hard mode. And easy mode really wasn't easy, it was more like normal mode. Then you played hard mode and it was like, wow, Nemesis can actually really wreck your day. But he also dropped those weapon parts, which made some badass firearms in that game, like the pistol. The target pistol was awesome. I need to get rid of this sword key, man. Yeah, you do. You start out with more than the AR, though. Yeah, you start out with the Magnum, the shotgun, the handgun, easy mode. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing about the AR is it's not really that good of a gun. Oh. I forgot that there were zombies in here. Like him. I need to decapitate, like, all of these guys. That's one. Oh god, the zombie noises in this game are so good. You know what, I'll just leave him. It's that guy I'm worried about. Really, you do not like Nemesis? I thought it was a vast improvement over Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. I enjoy RE3 a lot. It's my favorite PlayStation Resident Evil game. Yeah, but it also does that whole thing where you get to pick your own path. Kind of. I thought that was fine. Oh, those guys are really... These guys are really trying to come through. Yeah, 3 is awesome. There are a lot of people who discount 3 as just being like this tiny little side story, I guess. They're just like, I don't like it because it's short. I find a lot of replayability in 3. It's probably the Resident Evil game that I've played the most besides 4. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've played 3 more than 4. It's also my first Resident Evil game. Yeah, 2 is great if you're playing as Leon, but man, I do not like playing as Claire. I hate Sherry. I can't stand her. Oh, of course you guys would come through right now. I can't remember if there are shotgun shells in here or not. Bleh. Stabby McStab stab. Because I don't want to be in this room. Yeah, 2's really fun to speedrun. Oh. Screw you, buddy. Then you got this asshole in here. Okay, who cares? I need to take this damn shotgun off. I can't keep on running around with it, but I need more rounds. I gotta get rid of this, this sword key. Yes. Oh god, yes. Discard that key. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Once the bodies disappear, yeah, you can get that stuff back. The one thing I do like about Chris's side of the story for this one is the flashbang grenades that you stick inside the zombies' mouths. Guaranteed decapitation. It's great. Just make sure to don't leave the room before they go off. I need to get that blue gem so that way I can get more shotgun rounds. He's over there. Need to go around. Oh, wow. RE5 is not really that good of a game. It's a great action game, not a very good horror game at all. You know, if you would have said RE6, I would have laughed at you, because that's the game where Chris should have bit a bullet because he was so depressed. Oh, I'm so depressed. I lost my team. Oh, I'm going to become an alcoholic amnesiac for some reason. And then I'm just all like, what? Yeah, co-op was pretty good. I actually managed to beat that game on the hardest difficulty without using a partner, and I have a friend who was always confused as to how I did the Wesker and Jill fight with Sheva AI, because that Sheva AI was just not very good. Oh, wow. They know where I am. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing the whole MO disc thing. I'm gonna let everybody die except for maybe Barry, because he's kind of nice to have during the Lisa Trevor fight. There's a Crimson Head over here that's been, he's been kind of, it's kind of like, been sitting down here for a while. And I don't like the fact that he's been down, like he's not gotten up yet. I don't like it. Ah! Good thing if they're still up and moving, they don't turn into Crimson Heads. I'm almost certain that that Crimson Head's gonna pop up when I'm trying to get the serum for Richard. Alright, man, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to try to get it underneath 3 hours if I can, so I'm doing pretty good so far. A mysterious box. There's a mask inside of flesh. It's kind of creepy. Do 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 do. Looks like Barry's been over here. Ooh, the closet key. I don't need any of this stuff. We need to start doing the Richard thing. We need to go get the serum. We need to fight Yawn. I also need to grab the Wind Crest as well before I head outside. Let's go get Richard's serum. I need serum. I guess he's just going to be up there over on the other side patrolling now. He still doesn't have claws yet. Might have claws when I come back out though. I'm just waiting on it at this point. Brrr. Got to get back to Richard. I'm just expecting him to like be immediately outside of the door sometimes and just like grab me as soon as I come through.
Here, Rich.
Alright, so Richard is resting. So while he's doing that, we're going to go over here and we're going to grab the sheet music so that way we can do the emblem puzzle. That'll fix them. No. Oh, the candlestick's on the other side of the table. No wonder why. Alright, shotgun shells. I'll take those. Alright, now we gotta head back over to the dining room and grab that emblem. Man, I wish this was like the DS version where you could just skip all the load zones. That was actually a pretty cool version, playing the original Resident Evil on the go on your Nintendo DS. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's the really bad background. Oh no, I'm being sealed inside. God, man. Doors opening and shutting. It's not cool. Yeah. Now we need to go get the grenade launcher before we go fight Yawn. Okay, I want the grenade launcher. Can I take it, please? Gonna probably need to take one of these just in case. Take these. Sorry, Richard.
No!
Oh, great. A zombie. I don't think so, buddy. Wrong door. Yeah! Damn bees. Okay. Perfect. Because I don't want to have to deal with him later. Alright. Okay. Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna go face the Crimson Head prototype. Ugh. Come on, buddy, get up. Awesome shotgun shells. What am I doing? I don't need a weapon. But I am going to need that wind crest. No, I put it all the way down here. Yep, gonna go through anyway. It's probably gonna break after doing that, so... I heard doges. Alright, we gotta set this one to west, and the other one to north. Now, I can't walk in this area because then birds will attack me. Or did I say walk? I meant run. I don't know. I have no idea what I just said. Too busy focused on the game. And you have to do this to all three of them, which takes up time. Not much, Nephilim. What's up with you? Just doing a nice... I'm trying to go through Resident Evil Remake as fast as I possibly can. So... Come on, birds, get pissed. Maybe I could have ran through that. Usually when you run, birds get agitated and they attempt to attack you. Oh god, I hate that noise. That noise is the bane of my existence. Yep, just trying to do a run here of Resident Evil Remake as fast as possible. I want to beat it under 3 hours if I can. I think I can do it. Because there's a trophy for it. Yeah, man, this game is awesome. I'm so glad that it got put on PS4 and Xbone, because it's definitely one of the best Resident Evil games. Dun 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 dun. Jill. No, I haven't. I spent the past few playthroughs, I played once through with Jill and Chris to get familiar with this game again, and now I'm playing as Jill to kind of to get those trophies. Doesn't unlocking the Samurai Edge, don't you have to play on a certain difficulty? A minimum difficulty in order to unlock that, or there's that guy back here, which you can just dodge him. Yeah, man, this remake is amazing. Ooh, that zombie noise. Oh yeah. I mean, I've always found Jill's story, the way that her story unfolds, to be better than Chris's anyway. I think Barry is a much... Oh yeah, I'm not even playing on normal, I'm playing on very easy just to get those trophies. Because I know if I play on that, I can get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Like, I've only been playing for maybe about an hour. So, if I can get it done under 3 hours, I will be extremely happy. And then I'll work on trying to get the weapons on higher difficulties. I don't even know how to get the rocket launcher in this game. I know I'm going to need a shotgun right up here, though, because of the dogs. Come at me, Doge. Okay. Damn, dog. Good thing I brought an herb with me. Damn. Those things, they just latch on and they don't let go. They're probably the... I hate the dogs. I think the dogs are the worst enemy in the Resident Evil series. They're deadly. Like hunters. Hunters are one thing. They're really quick. But dogs, they just deal so much damage. Over such... Oh no, I'm biting onto your arm. Yeah, Infinite Launcher. I've seen that rocket launcher in action. Oh yeah, Regenerators in RE4 on professional mode. They are assholes, but at the same time, they are an extremely fun enemy to fight, in my opinion, because you really have to adapt to your situations on professional mode in RE4 to deal with them. Here come the snakes. God, I can't stand those snakes. They are they're the cheapest enemy in the game. Automatic, well, not automatic, but a great chance of poison if they bite you, and they deal such little damage too. They're just evil snakes. Alright. Definitely gonna go for V-Jolt, that's for sure. Let's see. Got an herb right here, which I'm definitely gonna pick up and take. Downstairs, yeah. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, that spider's actually pretty chill. He just hangs up there. He doesn't really do much, so I don't even really deal with much with him. Yeah, see, it was really weird because when I was younger, my parents they didn't really like video games that much, even though I found it incredibly hypocritical because my mother used to love her Super Nintendo so much. God, noob, jeez. I found it very hypocritical that they were against video games. They used to play them all the time. And video games have taught me a lot, and I enjoy playing them. They're fun. As far as this remake goes, it used to scare the hell out of me when I was younger. I didn't play much of it because of that, which was a damn shame. Oh yeah, that's right. Secret meeting. Yeah, the very first RE game I ever played was Resident Evil 3, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, but you weren't here. When I was talking to Bow to the Beard, I really enjoyed Resident Evil 3 so much. Like, it was awesome. And I'm pretty sure... Why? I keep on hearing doors closing like that. I swear they're zombies. Yep, it's a zombie. Cool. I find it weird. They always open and close doors whenever you're not around. So, but yeah, I started out with RE3. Nemesis used to scare the hell out of me when I was younger. That police station scene where he just comes right through the glass, it got me every single time. Still kind of does to this day, because I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. But still, him coming through, it startles me every time. Ah, yeah, this is the room with the hanging guy. Kind of creepy. But yeah, Resident Evil has always been really good to me until we start getting into 5 and 6. And that's when I started to have a few problems with the quality of the games. Yep. He's fallen down from the ceiling and gonna need that. Just run out. I don't even need to be in here anymore. Oh yeah, 6 is hot garbage. And then with Revelations 1, a lot of people hyped that up when it came out on the 3DS. I eventually played it when it came to PS3. I didn't really think it was as good as everybody was saying it was. I never played it on 3DS, but maybe it was because it was amazing that they could do a game like that on the 3DS. I don't know. But, man, I think 4 still had atmosphere to it that kind of it was really weird. When you think about it and you try to think about Resident Evil 4 out loud, it doesn't quite click as to why it's scary. Like, you know, when you get to the castle, like, you're trying to tell somebody about the game, it's like, so you eventually get to a castle with a bunch of hooded monks that are chanting that they want to kill you in Spanish, and it sounds silly, but when you play it, the atmosphere is so good, so well executed, that it's 4 was just lightning in a bottle, and completely changed how the series was going to be. Oh. I completely forgot about him being there. In 5 wasn't even terrifying. 5 was just an action game. They just completely got rid of the horror aspect of it. They ruined my favorite villain in the series. 5 is just a bit of a train wreck in its own right. It was still fun to play with a partner, but other than that, just wasn't really that much there for me. And 6 was just way too long. It wasn't that good. I did enjoy Mercenaries mode, though. I thought Mercenaries was fine. I would play a $30 Resident Evil Mercenaries title in that style, or even bring back the style from Resident Evil 3. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, and I think that's what they were trying to do with Revelations. I think they were trying to go for that kind of mix between 5 and something like this. I did play PT, and I played it once, and I played it with my friend. I have not played it since. I think PT was incredibly effective to the point where I don't ever want to play it again. That's how effective that game was. Not even really a game when you think about it. Man, PT really screwed me up for a little while, man. Like, sometimes I have some really bad anxiety, and PT just, like, was anxiety overload for me. But yes, I did play PT, and it really it scared the shit out of me, frankly. There's a video on my YouTube channel of me playing PT with my friend. It's just a small clip. I mean, we didn't beat it or anything like that. I know what happens in it, but we got pretty far into it, and oh man, I don't think I ever want to go through something like that again. Open Valve number 2. It was too effective. Too effective, in my opinion.
Emergency.
Oh god.
Unknown source of pressure detected.
I hate this part.
Lock all doors to achieve
Achieve maximum safety. Yeah, I mean, Silent Hill, I enjoyed 2 and 3,
Reaching 30% of
2 being my favorite. I liked 4. 4 was pretty good. Even though a lot of people hate on Silent Hill 4, I actually enjoyed Silent Hill 4. As far as Homecoming and all of those, I haven't played any of those.
30% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Yeah, and that's... See, I don't think I could ever play a full game like PT. Like, if that's what the whole... If that's all Silent Hills is, I honestly don't think I can play it. My anxiety just gets super out of whack. Man, I was having nightmares from that game, like, super paranoid in my own house. I couldn't really handle PT too well. I think it's a fascinating concept, and there are things in it that are really cool, but just playing it just really, really screws with my head, man. Like, even right now, even though I know that Resident Evil really isn't that scary, I still kind of have a little bit of anxiety right now just because I haven't saved. Because I'm trying to go through as quickly as possible. I don't think I'm gonna save, but it adds tension. Like, I'm super... Ooh. I'm gonna get you. I have a little bit of tension and anxiety right now because of me playing this. Yeah, definitely is. Pull the lever. But I liked PT because it did some things that I haven't really seen in video games too often. Like it's in terms of the content within it, like some of the things that occur in it, like, you know, the baby in the sink, things like that. I like it when people want to take a risk, and it's not every day that you see a dead fetus in a sink. So... And the best part is that I'm going to have to make the V-jolt and come back down here. So, but we're going to make that as quickly as we possibly can. Because I am not going to kill... I'm not going to kill Plant 42 by myself. I'm definitely going to take these, though, while I'm down here. But yeah, I mean, as far as the remake goes, I enjoyed playing it the first time on the GameCube. I thought it was a very, very good remake. I thought the Crimson Heads were a nice little addition to the formula. So it's just a shame we haven't seen anything like that since. Crimson Heads are my favorite. Yeah! That's how you do it right there. You can hear those bees all the way over here. Oh, got poked. Man, the controller's vibration function when they're hovering right next to you. I can't remember if they poison you or not. I sincerely hope not. Oh. Oh, so, Nephilim, are you a Metal Gear fan? Are you excited for the Phantom Pain at all? Speaking of PT, you reminded me of something. Let me know if you are, because there's something really cool about the Phantom Pain. I don't know if you know or not. And it involves PT. Hideo Kojima. Yeah, in the Phantom Pain, there's an inflatable decoy which you can use to distract guards, and you can eventually research and develop an inflatable decoy that is Lisa from PT, and she makes all the noises, the crying, everything, the breathing, and it's super terrifying. So effective. So effective. I'm just like, I don't even think I want to research and develop that just because Lisa. Yeah, I like Hideo Kojima for the most part. There are a few things that he's done every now and then that I'm kind of like, huh? What? But all in all, his track record is superb. Like everybody craps on Metal Gear Solid 2, and I completely question why they do. That's probably his masterwork, in my opinion. Yeah. Inflatable Lisa decoy. Alright. Let's make the V-Jolt. Alright. Yeah, Snake Eater is a really, really good game. You can tell that Hideo Kojima is in love with James Bond movies. With that game. The thing about MGS2 that I like is that the supposed villain of the game actually isn't the villain at all. You are. That's the funny part. Alright, so we currently have UMB number 10. So we need to make chemical 6. Or I'm sorry, 7. So we're going to need 6 in water. We're going to make 7. Do we combine 10 and 7? Yeah, we do. VP 17. And then I think we need 3, and that'll make V-Jolt. Bam! V-Jolt. Awesome. Now we'll head back down to the Aqua Ring and deal with that. Because I mean, I'm willing to sacrifice just a little bit of time to get rid of Plant 42. I do not want to have to fight it. I'll still make it underneath 3 hours, that's for sure. At the pace that I'm going, it shouldn't be a problem at all.